Hi Sunshines, welcome back to our channel MADCURLS. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Loriann.
And in today's video we are bringing to you another favorites video. This time it's our favorite leave-in conditioners and just conditioners that we use. These are our favorites as of right now.
It was difficult to kind of compile because sometimes we use conditioners along with the shampoos, though the shampoos may not have made the favorites because we have one on conditioners, cleansers, co-washes, shampoos, but yet we use it. Sometimes we take leave-ins and use them, of course, as leave-ins, or what I mean to say is rinse outs and use them as leave-ins.
Yeah.
So it's different. But now that we started our new series of Mix It Up with MADCURLS, we're going to be doing a lot of exploring, and so we're bringing these to the forefront because these are things that maybe behind the scenes we've used. We've never maybe necessarily mentioned it in a video because people feel funny about having rinse outs used as leave-ins, and sometimes I'll put a rinse out in with a bottle of do-it-yourself like water refresher the next day. So these are conditioners that have consistently been successful for us in our lives. Now, this right now is August of 2018, and this is what we know now as our favorites. Out of things that we've explored throughout the last year and a half that we've been on the channel, we've tried so many things. There are other videos out there that say at that point in our time, in our life, these were our favorites perhaps, but right now, fast forwarding it, we are now in 2018 in August.
This is updated,
This is updated. We have to, I guess, have to keep updating these things because, when we look at other videos, I'm like, I remember that. Do they even make that anymore? You know, so now we're doing like a refreshing kind of update. And these right now, as it stands today, these are the things that we love and have loved for quite some time.
Yeah.
And so,
so for me, like choosing leave-ins were tricky because some of these like leave-ins we put like a product over them, and so that's what made it good because like the wash and go ended up being good.
Right.
So based on the wash and go that I got with these leave-ins is why they're here. Again, you said now we're like mixing it up, so like most of these we're like in brand. So if I have like a Cream of Nature leave-in that I like, it's because I used a Cream of Nature product, another product on top.
Yes.
But based on that wash and go, the leave-in helped me get to the final product. So to me that's a good leave-in conditioner.
When we get to that, I'm looking at two right now. To me, that raise my eyebrow. Like, why would that be in your leave-ins? Can I just like call them out now? Like,
because they say leave-in on them, even though we use them as stylers.
Right.
Yeah. But they say So should we start?
You guys can feel. Yeah, you can figure it out. We all are in this natural curly world, and we're all trying to add to the conversation. So this is just our version of what this should be in the category leave-ins. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started.
So if you want to see our leave-ins, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. Okay, so should I start?
You shall start.
Okay, so I'll start with one of my number ones. The DevaCurl One Condition Original. We've been natural now for like almost like 10 years, 9-10 years, and I've been using this forever. I really love this. I know they have the light one and they have the decadence, and there's like a couple different ones, but the One Condition Original is my favorite. I love this leave-in conditioner. It's really good.
Yes, we don't have decadence on the table.
No,
it doesn't need to be on the table, but decadence is my preference if we have to do something with Deva.
Yeah,
but,
and decadence is for like thicker textures. Like it's more moisturizing. It has like coconut and stuff in it. Yeah. And
I think it used to be called DevaCare. Anybody that has been with Deva ever since the beginning, it was called DevaCare, and now they put on the name Decadence, but DevaCare was more moisturizing back in the day when Deva first came out.
Yes, ma'am. Alrighty.
So, my favorite, shall we say, conditioner that I have used it from time to time, even got called out in one video. I think it was the Kinky Curly video. You're like, tell them what you did. Tell them what you did. Okay. Jansyn. To me, this is excellent. To me, this is even better than their Algae Renew conditioner. When I found this was like the deep conditioner for me. I love this. I use this over and over again. This again looks brand new because it is brand new because I have stacks and stacks and stacks of this Jansyn's along with the Creme Restore. I don't necessarily use them on the same day, though I've been known to do that. But the Creme Restore speaks for itself, and then to add this on top of it, that's just extra moisture. But this is absolutely fantastic. I love the Algae Renew deep conditioner, but when I tried this, I'm like, this right here needs to be a deep conditioner. I need to pop this bottle open and pour it into a container and put deep conditioner on it because this, to me, far surpasses the Algae Renew. So I love this. And
I actually tried it for the first time the other day, and it was good. I put it in the shower. Yeah, I detangled with it. It was great.
Yeah, it was great. Wonderful slip, and so I have been known to put this as a leave-in in my hair. Definitely use this as a leave-in.
Unbeknownst to me.
Unbeknownst to
you. In videos that weren't Camille Rose videos.
Whatever, girl. So boring.
Let me talk about this one. The Jane Carter Solution Curls to Go Untangle Me Weightless Leave-In. From the second we tried this, we loved it. We both raved about it. Amazing slip, great shine. It's just a great leave-in for like whatever product you want to put on top of it. It's just a really good leave-in.
And you say you use things, and you do use them. I can't do this. I hate that at the top when there's nothing. I like everything to look brand new. Okay, you have to push it to the top.
I'm sorry.
I hate like things that just look clear and ugly.
Okay.
Everything has to look new.
But we have gone through a ton of these. We get them in PR. We buy them at the store. When we go to events, we stock up. I love this. I love the Untangle Me Weightless Leave-In.
Yeah.
This is so good.
It's great. It's great. And people have even compared it to the Kiki Curly, but you will not have it. You are not having it. You are not at all. It is not like not today.
No. If anything, to me, its closest replica, since it's here, would be the As I Am leave-in conditioner. If anything, I think they both have like great slip that goes through, and this is just a really good leave-in as well. The As I Am leave-in conditioner, the original one. So these two kind of, for me, rival each other. Like I never really know which one I'm going to snatch, but to me, they're both good. But Kinky Curly, the Not Today, no. Okay. No, ma'am.
Okay, so now the next collection, the group of collections I have on the table is all from Sotanicals. No surprises there. That's the new word in the house, Sotanicals. And I say all their conditioners are #1 in my book. Now, here I will not be sticking to my own rules because this looks a hot mess. But this just shows Sotanicals. Love you guys so much. I really do. You know, so this, I love this. I love this bottle. To me, it looked like Louisiana hot sauce's bottle. I got a little upset when they changed, and then I ordered it, and this came online. This is what came, though online they had this, and I was so disappointed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want it to look like Louisiana hot sauce, but I got this in the mail. But regardless of that, because I was using this I got from Rite Aid. Okay, and then I liked it so much, I think I ordered it again from the site,
and that came,
and this came, and I'm like, what the heck? So yeah, I got this first from Rite Aid. Yeah, of course. Now I'm gonna shake it. I would have a colored pink or red so that it would look like my hot sauce in my cabinet. Okay, can you imagine if that was red? That would be so cute.
That would be so cool.
Like if they put their healthy, the healthy mask, the healthy hair mask in here that's kind of like reddy orange. Perfect. It would be so cute. So but anyway, this is what I wanted, and then they came out with another one on their site. I think they said this is their new look. So I went through all their pictures on Instagram, and as they came out with new bottles, they would show them on Instagram. It was way before I knew about Sotanicals, and then they had this bigger, and then they had the pump on it. So I kept trying to order to get the pump, and I finally just gave up. I'm like, okay, Sotanicals getting all my money, and I'm not getting all what I want, so I stopped the obsession. But regardless of what, I'm so glad I have both of these because these are fantastic. You know, shame on me for talking so bad about them because these conditioners are really, really good.
Yeah.
Okay, so they smell good. They're on the line of that bakery cake smell. Love it. Oh my god, it smells so good. Smells so good. Okay, and then the slip is incredible. Okay, so that's sauce coil detangler. Alright, so moving right along. Equally, they all are good. Then we have the mango dip detangling slip. Perfect slip, smells great, sweet smell, fruity, beautiful, works perfectly. Then we have Frizz Whiz curl defining leave-in. Same thing, slip, smells good, works good. They all just work. Do they all need to have their own container and packages and different colors and all of that? I don't know. They smell different according to like the color of their packaging, and this smells like mango, and the leave-in not sauce smells different. I haven't sat down because I haven't really cared that much to see if all the ingredients are the same. They're just changing the packaging. I don't know. I know they pump out a lot of products at once, and that is very curious to me and to quite a few people in the comments. But that's not my business. I'm just here to tell you which conditioners out of all of them I've gotten. And then this one, Slip and Slide Knot Proof Hair Glide. Same thing. Perfectly works wonderfully. Leave-in. It works. They all work. They absolutely work. And my main thing is slip. And here you go. Slip and slide. I mean, it slips. It has slip. Perfect conditioner. Love it. Leave-in. I can put it with anything. Whether it's their stuff or other stuff. If I need a leave-in, those are the kind of like my leave-ins that I go to.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm going to go with the these two jars right here. These are, I feel like, are just like good leave-ins. They're both like inexpensive, like $6 kind of, like if you just need like a good leave-in. This is the Cream of Nature Coconut Milk Curl Repair leave-in, and this smells so good. And they came out with this.
Yeah.
And we loved the wash and go that we got with this because they came out with the curling cream in this line as well, and we used them together, and we got an amazing wash and go with this. Now that we're doing the mix it up, maybe we'll mix it up with something else and see, you know, how it does with another product. But this was a really good leave-in.
At the time, I struggled with the idea of the leave-in and the curling cream because they look almost identical to me. And texture, of course, color, everything, it looked identical. And so I put it to the test, and I said, why would somebody buy two of the same identical products? They both were thick creams. I didn't get it. The magic happened somewhere with them commingling.
Yeah.
You must do it. We did 2 videos. We did the one that was done according to when this was released, the curl cream and the leave-in first, and then the curl cream. And then came the question to me, can I just do it with the leave-in, or did I just do it with the curl cream?
I think I tried it just with the curl cream and it wasn't that great, and so we did a video on just the leave-in and it wasn't that great.
Yeah, just the leave-in, and just the leave-in by itself, no. Even though it's as thick as the cream, even though it you would think it would work, for us it didn't. Maybe for you it had, but for us it definitely did not.
So this by itself, no, but like if you layer it with another product, I think this is a good leave-in.
Yeah. Definitely going to be trying that in our Mix It Up series.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah.
And then another good leave-in, nice big jar, is the ORS Olive Oil for Naturals. This is the Butter Whipped Leave-In Conditioning Cream. I love this with their, I think their gel souffle, but I think it's just a great leave-in. Like, people go through leave-ins. I feel like people go through conditioner so easily, so I like that it's like a big jar.
Yeah.
And this is like $5, a nice big jar. It's moisturizing. It's thick. It's a nice thick consistency. I can't even get it out. It's so like it's chunky. I can't even get it out.
Yeah,
but it's a nice consistency. You tried to one and done it in the video, and it didn't work. It's not a one and done.
Those were my rogue days.
Those were your rogue days.
I've changed my wicked ways, guys. I've changed my wicked ways.
Indeed, for now. And so those were those conditioners, those leave-ins that we like. Do you have any more?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
So the next one I have, it first made its appearance in a video where we were doing was it the shelf, the box, the bag, whatever, and
The shelf, the bin, and the box.
one of those things. And then I kind of got like, like when you're going to give something away, all of a sudden it becomes your favorite. So you just seemed so excited about it. And then I was like, wait, not so fast when the cameras went off. And I'm like, oh, I love almond. What am I giving this up for? Like I just didn't like the whole idea and the concept of liquidy leave-ins. I wasn't into it. You are the one that takes the leave-ins and go
as a refresher.
As a refresher every morning, and I'm like, no, I'm not into that. I don't want to do that. But all of a sudden, it became my very favorite when I thought I was going to lose it. So I've been using it ever since, so to speak. You see, I haven't used all that much of it, but still, I claim it. It's mine. I want it back, and I have been using it, if for nothing else but for the smell. But no, I sprayed it before I came on today, and you see how it's just kind of keeping everything intact. So I like that. The trick with watery leave-ins is spray your hair and don't start messing with it right then and there. You're going to frizz it. Spray it, let it sit, do its thing. And now, since I've been sitting here for a while, now I can
Wait a
kind of
second.
do its thing.
So you're using that as a refresher?
I sure am.
Mom, this is not the refresher video.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying, I was just showing like what other ways you can use it. That's how I use it.
Because all of my refreshers in the refresher video are leave-ins.
Yeah,
you're so busted.
I use this under the Carol's Daughter.
You can be organized.
I know. I use this under the Carol's Daughter, that one and done, that thick, what's that new one in the jar that I loved?
The cocoa cream?
The cocoa cream. I use that under here. Love that. Okay. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So yes, it is leave-in, but yeah, today I just wanted to refresh before I came on, and it worked. Wow. My hair smells like almond. It smells so good. Okay, are you done? Because I have one more.
No, I have that set and then these right.
Okay, so then I'll just finish up mine. So my last one is by WeDad. It's the Curl Quencher line. It's the blue line, as I say, and I do use this. It is a rinse out, but I use this as a leave-in often. I'll wash my hair with whatever, Trim Restore, whatever I'll wash it with, and then just put this in simply because I just want to leave it in my hair. Though it's rinse out, I love it as a leave-in, so I use this as a leave-in, and this is what I use.
It's another good leave-in.
Another good leave-in to me. Yeah, even though they have one that does say leave-in and it's almost the same color, but I don't like it as much as I love this one for the rinse out one for the Curl Quench line. It's my favorite one for that. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you hang on volume?
Yeah, girl, because I just picked it out.
Oh, it's cute. Okay. All right. So I guess I'm gonna be talking for the rest of the video, girl. I have more than you.
So I'll just sit over here, just looking all picked out.
Okay. So speaking of Carol's Daughter, I brought over the which is an actual leave-in, which we use as a leave-in. Oh. Is the Carol's Daughter.
What a novel idea.
Prakashi Nectar wash and go leave-in. I've only ever used it with the Prakashi gel, which I love. It's such an easy wash and go, but I feel like it could work with other things. I think it's a great leave-in, and it has like such cute packaging.
Is that the 4-in-1 thing?
This top, it's not 4. It's It's wash and go. It's a wash and go leave-in. I think you're thinking of something else.
Oh, the wash and go.
There is
okay.
one that's like 4-in-1.
Yeah,
but
there's a lot of
4-in-1.
the brands have come out like with their 4-in-1, whether it's the almond one, the Play Russell, they all come out like with that little 4-in-1. But I love that packaging.
Yeah,
it's
no,
so
it's like
cute.
so cute.
It's so cute. Yeah, I love that.
All right. For those of you Main Choice lovers, we've only ever used these products with Main Choice products, but when we did our Mix It Up, people were in the comments, and I saw all these products mentioned, how they use it, mix it up with other brands and stuff, so they must be some good leave-ins, and I know I love them with the Main Choice products that we used them with. But the Tropical Moringa Sweet Oil and Honey Endless Moisture Sealing Cream is a great leave-in. The Main Choice Ancient Egyptian Cuticle Control Leave-In Lotion is a great leave-in from their Ancient Egyptian line. And the Main Choice, another Tropical Moringa, the Rinse Out or Leave-In Conditioner. And the Tropical Moringa ones smell so good.
Yeah,
they smell so good. They smell very like tropical. The smell is just like intoxicating. I love them.
Are they new or have they been out for years? Because when we got them, they were new to us, but people were saying that they had been out for years. Have they been?
There is another Tropical Moringa line that's in like the dark packaging.
Okay.
I think they expanded the line. Because there were 2 products that are in this new line that were in the other one. Like I think the sealing cream and like the refresher spray or something.
Okay.
But they expanded the line. But no, these are great leave-ins from the Tropical Moringa line.
And we know that you guys are going to come in the comments and say the 3-in-1. There's one in a purple bottle. We do have it. It's on the shelf. It didn't make the video because we haven't tried it yet. Don't come for us because I know you guys have been like, try that nicely. Now you're probably going to get nasty about try that. Okay, but we know we have
exclamation points in capital letters.
Right. Yeah, don't put it in capitals. That I won't see. Okay. But no, we're definitely going to try it now that we have the Mix It Up series. Definitely going to try that.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, and lastly, I put these leave-ins in, even though they are leave-ins that are good enough to stand by themselves and be one-and-dones for us, because we've done them as one-and-dones.
Right.
Starting with the Mixed Chicks leave-in conditioner. I thought that one had to go in because you were using that a couple of weeks ago, months ago. Like you were using this heavy.
I brought it back to life. I said, "Oh my gosh, you see how much I love
you bought
things."
the big one.
So I bought the big one, and then
this is OG.
Bought the big one. I think when I big chop for some reason, maybe I had got a little bit of confidence. A few little curls started coming back, so I got carried away.
Little curls.
And then and then I was invited as a special guest on your channel, and I stayed. And so I had no use for it anymore the way I thought I would with this quantity. I do have the square one, so I was still working off the square one, the one that's like $19, $20. But then I had to overdo.
But we bought.
Yeah.
We used this a lot back when we first went natural.
Yeah, like 9 or 10 years ago, we were always using this.
This was the go-to.
Always. This was like a $49.99 size.
The whole system, the shampoo, the deep conditioner, it was like a system for us, and we love this, and it still works. I don't know why to still love it.
That deep conditioner on our table when we did the deep conditioner one, but definitely Mixed Chicks deep conditioner. It's white, and so I used that when I was doing my DIY, toning my hair, putting the blue food coloring, and that, mixing it up and putting it in my hair for a couple of minutes so that I could take out the brassiness of the highlights. But it had to be white to me, so that white one, the deep conditioner by Mixed Chicks, perfect for that.
And lastly, a leave-in conditioner that is good enough to stand by itself as a one-and-done for us. We use it as just a one-and-done styler. One product wash and go. I brought both of them. This is our most watched video on our channel. Is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil. Either the Strengthen, Grow, and Restore leave-in conditioner or the Strengthen and Restore leave-in conditioner. So this one is the new one. The one that doesn't say Grow is the new one. They did change the formula. So this, the Strengthen, Grow, and Restore was the old formula. It was like brownish. It smelled kind of, hold this one. It smelled, what did it smell like? It was like brownish.
It smelled very sweet.
It smelled sweet.
Let me smell.
It was like sweet.
Very sweet, and people were saying it smelled like Play-Doh. Very sweet. Very,
no, that's the Play-Doh one.
No, this is the Play-Doh. This is light Play-Doh. That they put that word in my mind, the Play-Doh, but that was very sweet. Very.
Is it peppermint? No, it's not peppermint. It's not.
It's like cinnamony.
I don't know, but it's sweet. It's sweet smelling.
Sweet. So much so that when you put it in your hair, remember somebody said, "Do you have
Yeah, I was walking somewhere and I walked down the stairs and someone yelled at the top stairs like, "Do you got Jamaican Black Castor Oil, Shea Moisture in your hair?"
Yeah.
Like you can. This one, the old one, you could smell.
Yeah, this is slight Play-Doh, and the color is different. This one is Snow White almost.
Snow White,
and that one has a
like a
brownish
brown tinge.
And I think the ingredient, Well, we didn't know it at the time when we made that video, and people were coming in the comments saying, is that the new one or the old one? And we didn't know. And when we went to the Shea Moisture site, they didn't specify, they didn't indicate. And then that's when everyone was like, oh, Shea Moisture, you know, started all this whole thing about they take your money and, you know, they're canceled and all that. Well, whoever they were canceled to, that's all that drama. But they weren't canceled to us, okay? So we went out and went to the store to find the new one, and we found the new one. Then what was confusing about it was that we started finding the old one. So
they're both floating out there somewhere.
Both still floating out there.
We have videos on these, both of them. We have a video on the old one, on the old one, and then the new one compared to the old one. So we style our hair with both of these, and so if you want to, we obviously like them. We like them.
Changed.
But
they've never come out and said it, admitted it, as far as I know, made a statement about it, nothing. But we all know in the natural curly world that the formulas have changed, as has lots of formulas with Shea Moisture. That's the thing with them. Even when we did our glycerin video a few weeks ago, we put something in there, and
ours didn't have glycerin in it, but they changed the formula, and people were like, mine has glycerin.
You just can't keep up with Shea Moisture, but it is what it is. And
nonetheless, they're both amazing leave-ins, and I know like a lot of people love these. They love these. They're great leave-in conditioners,
and it can stand alone as a styler. Absolutely.
Whew, I think that's it. That is it for our updated favorites on our leave-ins and conditioners.
Yep.
I'll close it out.
Okay, so we're going to keep on moving through our favorites. What are we going to do next?
We're saying goodbye and we're moving on.
I know. I was just I was just making conversation.
I thought we were going to start snatching the next category. We're moving on to styling creams.
Okay, so we're done with this one, and we will see you in our next video.
Okay, bye.